Hello everybody, I'm the Bellheart. I hope everyone's having a good day. We're gonna play some La-Mulana in a little bit. So once I get the button set up, we're gonna once you get ready to push the button. I'm gonna push the button. Oh, a new Cogmite patch. Too bad I'm not good at that game. Right. Where's the button? There's the button. Get it. Push the button. So, boop. There we go. And hey, my audio set up good. I wasn't sure about that until just now. I'm not sure why I wasn't sure about it, but I wasn't hearing anything that I thought I should have been in my headphones. So I was worried. So we're fine now. My model's very tired, very inky today. Same as me, but you know. There we go. There we go. Hello, we're here. So, last we left off, we're in the Infernal Cavern. We have some stupid items. We have one sub-weapon that's actually useful for fighting things. We have the Angel Shield. We have two Octuals. We have Servant Staff, which we already turned in. Actually, no, I couldn't turn that in because I need an actual sub-weapon. We have Crystal Skull, which I can't use until the end of the game. We have Holy Grail, which is actually good to have. We have the Helmet, Feather, Ocarina, which is end of game, Plain Model, which is end of game, Treasures, which are mid-game. It's just, and I have the last three of four seals. You know what? I'm not complaining. It is a goofy seed, and that's what we're gonna deal with. That's how we're gonna say that. Making sure I did this. Yeah, this is already done. That was mine. That was also already done. So, I think my option for now is I have to go find myself a sub-weapon. And then go fight Elmac. And then hope that I can get to somewhere nice through the bronze. That's my idea. I hope that works out. I don't know yet. There's another Octual here, but I can't buy it at the moment. I already recorded this one. Cool. Leaving. What I could try to do is go from here into Twin Labyrinth and see if I can muck about in there for a bit. That's the other option I have at this time. But a lot of it is just going to be finding a sub-weapon, whether it be the pistol or shuriken or what have you. If it's the shuriken, that would be great. We don't need to buy ammo for shuriken. That's it's fine. If it's pistol, then we're going to have to buy it. Other options I would accept are flare gun, which is not ideal, but it's fine. It would open up like a couple more checks right now. If I get shuriken, that would also open up their checks, so that's good, but... Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. No heat proof case, and I'm dead. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, okay. It's the rocks. That's 90% of the problem in this level is just the rocks. See? Rocks. See? Rocks. You know what? I cannot deny that. Sorry, I just had to tab up to something. Or tab over to something, because, you know, I don't need OBS open right now. I need to leave it open, but I don't need to see the window. Kill. Did I already do the axe check? No, I couldn't do the axe check because I need to get into Temple of Moonlight from below. Okay. Yeah, I need to get need to do Elmac first, basically. So another reason to fight Elmac. And hopefully have that happen with the shuriken if at all possible. We'll see. I should put the shield on. What am I doing? There we go. Finally, I have the shield on. I forgot that I had the shield on. Or had the shield, so I didn't have the shield on. Alright, back to the hell that is Labyrinth. Come on, you. Let's check what that ping was on this board. No. Nothing important for the moment. Cool, got it. Apologies. I hate having that happen, but really should. That was the bronze mirror. Okay, we're gonna go back to. Forgot that I found the bronze mirror. I did not save the bronze mirror. Okay, so we're gonna save the bronze mirror, and we're gonna go back here. Go talk to the hot spring for about 30 seconds, and then we'll go back to the Inferno Cavern and save the fact that we have the bronze mirror. Okay. I definitely remembered having the bronze mirror, but I did not save the bronze mirror because I died after getting it. So, oh well. We have it now. It's fine. Back to the Inferno Cavern. And we're just gonna set it up for that one. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I will say I love having the knife here because the flames that these guys drop are too low to be hit by the whip. So it's helpful, I would say. Also glad to have the defender. In fact. Ah, health extension rather than actually needed. That's okay. That will happen. That will happen. Now, that's already been cleaned out. I did the block puzzle. That's fine. I don't care about block puzzle. This is just someone telling me the hint, right? Yeah, that's just a hint. A hint that I can't see with. We already have one of the two items, and the other one is a little hard to get to at the moment. Plus, I have to fight a Room Guardian, but that's not fun at the moment with no sub weapons. So we're not going to fight a Room Guardian that we can't even get to. Over here. Here. Back into Twin Labyrinth. Again. Not getting bodied by enemies on the way. Good. Up goes to a Room Guardian, I want to say. If it goes to the room I think it is, we're not going through it. Yep, we're not going through this room. Leaving now. That is a Room Guardian that I do not want to fight. It would be unhealthy for me at this time to do that. I would also love to have Lamp of Time at some point in the future, because I don't really have great options otherwise. But, I don't know where that is. Alright. Through here, please. Thank you. He does guard the Ace-Holes in front of the Mother. And we're not seeing him until the very end of the game. So, like, that's the second to last fight of the game, is fighting Beelzebub. Right before the final boss. So, that's not happening for a while. There's nothing there. Fine. Up here? There is a god that controls death. There is a god that absorbs life. These words that seal these powers were entrusted to an innocent girl. We're not seeing them until the end of the game. Again. Love how that works. This we can't do yet. We can't break that. We cannot do the unsolvable puzzle. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to... Well, we can kill the two jerks back into this area, but we can't really do much anything else here. If you try to go to that door in the top right without solving the puzzle, you die. Don't do it. It's not very good for your health. So we're not gonna do that. That pit is bad for your health, so don't do that. Oh, well. Now we're just stuck in this pit, so, teleport out. And try it again! I don't have any grail points for, Twin Labyrinth currently. Yep, I sure don't. So we're gonna have to do that again. Jump over the bit. Knife is a good weapon if you can hit with it. Unfortunately, you can't always hit with it. But when you can, it's closer. What? Oh, that was my shield blocking something. Okay, I was wondering what that ping was, and it was my shield doing... Okay. Amazing what confuses you, playing the game. Also, one of the benefits of being able to fight Elmac is I get to clear the poison out of the Twin Labyrinth so I can explore that area in full. I already have the Twin Statues, that's fine, I don't care. But getting the poison out of the area would be beneficial in a few ways. Hopefully that will be soon. Burn! Get out of here, bird. Singing bird. Thank you. Lizard. Okay. Somehow I didn't kill that lizard, and I made him happy because of it. Reveal the light to the breathing twins. Reveal the light to a world destroyed. The hero confers light upon the twins as they hold up the world. I remember what happened. First time I came through here, when I got killed after getting the bronze mirror. I got squished by a wall trap. That's literally what happened. Because it's this room that has a wall trap in it. I'm gonna jump over there. 5 wishes plus 1 more will gather, at which point Baphomet will be summoned. Yeah, there's a wall trap, bottom half of the area above the 2, like, red pillar things. Yeah, that crushed me. It was bad. It was a bad. Would not recommend, as it turns out. We're not gonna check the tablet, because that's a mantra tablet that I cannot read yet. Let's go this way. That should be fine. Jump over. Never mind. I forgot about that wall trap then. Hey, Grail tablet. I'll take that for sure. Thank you. Behold the twin labyrinths. The souls of the twins dwell here. We're gonna save. Now I have the... This is the back side of Twin Labyrinth, so which is fine. But I know I need to go somewhere specific for the front side. Real tablet. And we're not going to be there for a bit. I might not even be able to do that without lifting the poison. We'll see. We'll see. What is going on in Discord? Okay. Sorry about that. I was, a friend was talking to me for a moment. Apologies. Alright, this room... That's actually relevant information. I could go to... what would that be? Temple of the Moon? Temple of the Moon? Yeah, that's Temple of Moonlight. Sure is. Unfortunately for me, there's not a whole lot I could do from this side, but this is here. So that ladder is excellent if I need it. Now it doesn't do a whole lot for me because I could just go into Temple of the Moonlight topside from the pyramid, which is how I would normally get to that area, or that part of that area. So yeah, we're just gonna chill in here for a bit. We're just gonna chill. The Big Brother shop is for more exclusive clientele. The Little Brother shop is for regulars. You have to be a regular at the Little Brother shop to be able to shop at the Big Brother shop. That's how it works. Alright, can we go this way? Is there anything to do? Arguably no. But get that. Bird. Thank you. Singing bird. Worst enemies in this area, I swear. The lizards are fine. The backflipping jerks are fine. The singing birds are not fun because they will zone you out whenever they feel like it, and I'm not a big fan of that. This room. What do here? The power to stop time. For thine own eyes only will time flow. Even things too quick to be seen will become visible. We can't do that yet. We don't have the power to stop time. But that is a relevant clue for later. Okay. Here. Now I can go in this door. This is the other side of the area from the unsolvable puzzle. This is just a shop. Perfume. You know what? I'll record that. That's actually relevant. Perfume would be good. Perfume lets you just kill any skeleton in a single hit. at any point. So, I kind of want that. And I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Back to the surface, please. Okay. I think my adventures in Twin Labyrinths are on hold until I can get a sub-weapon and put Elmet into the ground. On that note, where am I going to get a good sub-weapon? Currently I have Caldra, which is good in some cases. Very good in one particular case. Absolutely unusable everywhere else. So, alrighty then. Back to here. Now then, where am I going? Gate of Guidance. Is there any checks here I could do? I don't think so. Mausoleum of the Giants. No. Temple of the Sun. I don't think so. Ring of the Sky, I'm waiting on the Origin Seal. So that's a no. Inferno Cavern. Inferno Cavern, top right goes to... I want to say it goes to Temple of the Sun, which is not really helpful, but sure. So, option there. I used to go see if I can mess around in Temple of the Sun and actually get to a place. Alternatively, what I could do is go back through Temple of Moonlight, see if I can get anywhere from there. Unfortunately for me, the bottom half of that area is technically blocked off still, which is partly why I wanted to go put Elmac in the ground. Unfortunately, putting him into the ground without a sub-weapon is going to be challenging. So, I might have to do it anyway, but we'll see. But we'll look around for a while first. We'll see. There's nothing I do with that yet. Okay. Yeah, this is just Temple of the Sun. Okay, well, that's not too helpful, but we can kill Sonic the Hedgehog there. Challenge the Inferno Cavern. The road ahead is long. Those who proceed, be prepared to face death. How about I don't face death? Thank you. I just came out of there. Thank you. Alright, this one... A statue of the giant waits in the land of Inferno. The words of the spirit are hidden within, but one must wait for them to present themselves. I would also love to find some more coin chests, because I would want to be able to buy prizes. That would be good. Cat ball. Oh, you're just gonna do that? Okay, fair enough. He's gonna roll up the hill for eternity, because you can't fall down there. Jump into the sun. Yeah, we already did that. That's how you open. That's how you get to Temple of the Moon. Alright, down here. Yeah, I can't run up the thing yet, which is, unfortunately, still the case. Aim and shoot. Cannot do this yet either, but, would love to. Would love to. I still have no sub-weapon for doing this, so that's fun. But as soon as I get, like, either the pistol or the shuriken, even chakra, technically, but that's harder to puzzle. I can do that puzzle, I can do that check. You. Thank you. He's being a punk. Waste for 20. Nope. Don't need him. Thank you. This is still closed. Yep, expected. Thank you. Bad with my knife. Bad with my knife. Thank you. I could try to check Chamber of Extinction. I need to damage boost my way over there, but, you know. Because I can't go up this slope currently. It means I basically have to damage boost my way over this slope. Or I could go in the long way. Which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna try to damage boost a couple more times. Anyway. Nope. Okay, well, damage boost is determined not to work this time, so give that a couple more tries and then just freeze. Hey. Come on. Come on. Please. 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 Just let me get across the thing. Please. Please, Hedgehog. Please. I'm begging you. I'm not on my knees, I'm begging you. I'm not really on my knees, I'm in a chair, but I'm begging you. I'm begging you to let me do the thing. Please let me do the thing. Thank you. Holy moly, okay. All you had to do was go up the slope just a little bit more. That's all I needed to do. That's all I needed. Yeah, I already did that. Thank you. Already went to Isis. That is fine. Still no skill sphere, so this is gonna be fun. And I still don't have the Origin Seal! Hooray! Okay. Can I go the long way? I can, theoretically. Unfortunately, it's the long way, so... Yep, okay. We're not doing that. That's not the way we're going. How do I open the Chamber of Extinction then? Holy moly. Okay, we're not doing that. We can't get in the other way, because that is locked off. That coin chest is also locked off still. So, that's not happening. Yet. If I could just get to Chamber of Extinction, I could do a thing. Perhaps. Maybe even a couple things. I don't have the flare gun, but I could at least do a couple things. It would be incredibly dark. But... Nope. That sure is locked. Yep, that sure is locked. Okay. Can't do that yet. Because the game has decided to say no. Okay. We'll get out of the pyramid. And then when you go back into the pyramid at a later time. Do I try anyway? Holy moly. Like, do I try to fight Elmac with the whip? Is that a thing that's happening at this time? I would prefer not to. That is very hard, but I could. It is a thing I could attempt. Otherwise, I don't know, man. I don't know. Actually, did I did save that, No, I saved a different one. Hold on. Bomb ammo 40. Rolling shuriken ammo 10. That's actually a better price than this one, but Chalk Run for 40 might be okay. Chalk Rooms for 40 might be fine, but 40 for Bomb is really good. Well, here's Elmac. See, there he is. On the wall. I am not fighting with no health, so let's get out of here. Back to the surface. We're gonna go heal up, first of all. I could try to fight, Argus with Caltrips? I don't know, man. I don't know. Also would love to have the ring, but that's not happening quite yet. Actually. Back here. Save. I need those. Cool. We're just gonna reload to get that one use of Caltrips. Because I might need all of them that I have to fight a boss or a Room Guardian. And otherwise, yeah, we're just kind of grasping at straws for a bit, unfortunately. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I don't like being in there, but that's where we're at. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for letting me stab you as well, but, you know. Okay. Hi, Argus. I'm just gonna see if this works. You know what? I'm almost offended at how well that works. Alright, sure. Holy moly. What's our prize? Money? Chain whip. You know what? Okay. What that tells me is I should now try to fight Elmac. So we're gonna try to fight Elmac. Because I have a better whip now. And it might be more possible with a better whip. I still have to connect with the whip, which is hard, but I can at least try it at this time, is what that tells me. So we're gonna try it and see how that goes. So the normal whip does 1 damage, chain whip does 2 damage, so it's twice as powerful. Flail whip does 4 damage, we don't have that yet. I would love that door, but no. Can I have? Actually, that's not even going to be Temple of the Moon door. It's a different door. It might even be like, what would that be? It might be Chamber of Birth door. Holy moly! All right, well, hit the button, spend the Ankh Jewel, and let's fight the high-speed beast, Elmac. Okay! We're not gonna get crushed by him this time. We're not gonna get crushed by Elmac. I forgot that would happen, frankly. So we're not gonna get crushed by Elmac. Actually, hold on, let's save... We'll quick save the fact that we have those 2 items out. So I don't have to go remember every time. Alright. Down here. Quick hop to break my fall. I'm down here. Hit the button. Alright, now Elma's gonna jump. Elma's gonna hit the rail. He's not going to crush me this time. impossible for me to hit it with the whip. I relies kind of on RNG. Position of the rail, and how aggressive he wants to be. You know what? Sure. We'll take that. We'll take that. New problem. It's about to happen in about 5 seconds. Remember the poison I told you about in the Twin Labyrinth? That's here. So we go down here into this room. We gotta put a weight on this pedestal. Go back out. Yeah, I'm not making it. Barely! Oh my goodness. Ugh. That might have to be a highlight. Holy moly. Okay. Well, not expected to have that happen so on that time frame, but we're in the Twin Labyrinth now, and we have the whole area opened up. And we don't have to worry about poison, we don't have to worry about teleport gates. We just have the area. You know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that exact sequence of events. Now this goes back up to Temple of the Sun. We don't want to be there right now. We want to be here. So let's go be here. Now, since we have the entire area opened up, there are things we can do here. For instance, we can open up this coin chest, which is apparently money today. But that's okay. That's fine. There's another thing here. There's a Grail tablet I want. And a thing I need. Blood onyx means eloquence. Purple amethyst indicates sincerity. The meanings are infused into the gemstones. I need to save this, because I'm not cheating that puzzle. I am not cheating that puzzle. I refuse to cheat that puzzle. Nope, come on, you. Thank you. Now, if we had the map for the Twin Labyrinth, we would be, like, top, middle, like, just left of the center. But you know. I would love to have this, this elevator up, but I don't, currently. I might have to go back into Temple of the Sun, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Actually, that also lets me check the first save. We're not doing that. We're not doing that trial again. And then we can check where this door goes to, because it's not Temple of the Moon. I can guarantee you that. It might even be, interesting. Okay. Okay. That's gonna require a different boss being killed, isn't it? Yep, that's what that means. Okay, well, I'm not too happy about that, but, we'll live. But we have temples, we have Twin Labyrinth opened up, so we can futz about in here some more. I can go through this room. This is fine. This is an okay room. I wish I had a better, well, I have a better attack. It's not that much better, but it's a better attack. Knife and Chain Whip do the same damage. But Chain Whip is slower. So, if you can hit with the knife, it's probably better too. The match changes later on, but currently knife is better for if I can get away with using it. Which is, so far the case. It's not always the case, but so far it is the case. Like that, nothing. Cool, got it. There's this. Front and back. Where there's a front, there must be a back. Get one of the elevators turned off. A thing which will be very helpful in about 2 seconds, I'm sure. go down here. Another twin gate opened up. I could go to. Okay. I think I remember what that one's telling me about, but I don't want to deal with it right now. No, Witch, come back here. You're not sending back from me yet, but still, I want you on the ground. You, I also want on the ground. Ooh, coin chest, coin pile. I need that. And we got it, so there we go. He does not want to cooperate today. There we go. Oh, good golly. Chant a spell to the spirit that holds the secret. The secret elixir that gives shape to the spirits. That's not until the end of the game. Good golly, I love getting hints like that. Okay, well, up here is this room. We're very familiar with this room. This is a terrifying room at first, but we got through it, so that's okay. We're good with that. Now, putting that one weight down opened up this elevator here, so I can actually use this room and the Grail Tablet. Hooray! I'm going to whip you. You will not enjoy. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not gonna whip you. Go over here. Ah, this ladder. I think that was opened up by talking to a philosopher. I don't remember for sure. I want to say that's a philosopher ladder, which is terrifying me somewhat, but we'll see. No, thank you. I also have no health currently, so I need to be careful. But we're gonna go down here. Open this up, go through this little spot. I don't think there's a secret in here for using knife, but you're never really sure. Can't do that. The priests lived in the ruins, watching over all. The 4 priests turned their bodies to stone. Becoming philosophers, they attained eternal life. Thank you. Yeah, those witches do a lot of damage for no reason. Thankfully I have shield, but yeah. Okay. Let's just get out of here and save and heal and do the things. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. What maps do I have? I don't even know. I have 2 of them. Not the important ones. Not the important ones. But I have like 2 maps, I think. I need more maps, frankly. Okay. Now then. Back to this place. I could go fight Amphisbane or Sakit. I don't know that I care at the moment, but I could. Let's go back to Twin Labyrinth. It's a happening place then. Full of singing birds and elevators and blizzards. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you to fly around. That's okay. Would also love to cross, but that's not happening for a bit, is it? No. Where is this ladder going? Is this going into where I think it is? It sure does! And I can't do this. I couldn't really do this yet. Yeah, that's a tablet I can't read. You know what? That's fine. Make sure you get out of the way of that wall, because it will drop down and it will be very sad. Well, we have that room done. We have another Ankh Jewel. I'm not in a position to really use it, but I have it. Blizzard! Thank you. Soul! No! No! I hate these things. There's an item get that just completely gets rid of them, but I don't currently have that item. I've not seen it yet, so might be later, might be somewhere I haven't been, I don't know. The right hatch is stalled, the left hatch is for death. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna worry about it. The demon altar is where the witches gather to summon the demon. The demon altar is a place for prayer. 2 witches, black and white, call forth Baphomet. Yeah, I'm not in a position to do that right now, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I can't even do this ladder right now either. Yeah. That is not currently a thing. Well then, going down here. That's not a thing I can do at the moment, is there? Nope, cannot attack that from the top. Okay, we're going around. So it should be down 2 and then right 2. Maybe down 1 and right 2. Either way, it is some number down and then back. Ah, the door protects me. Thank you, door. Ah, that was just down. Cool. At that point, break a block. And we're all happy now. Except for that turret case shooting balls. Mainly it's blocking the shield, but you know. The Ankh is always in the front. When thou findest the right spot, think carefully on where that spot is. Also very important. We're gonna save that one. We'll save it here. That's kind of a clue towards one of the biggest puzzles in the game, and also one of the hardest puzzles in the game. It's not the solution, it is a clue to it, but it is still a decent clue to it. Here... maybe there's something. I'm gonna keep exploring the back half. Over here. And it breaks the next 5.5 minutes or so. Be aware. Thank you. There are certain things you can do to mitigate the admin you are experiencing on twitch.tv/TheMetalBattleHeart. For instance, you can do picture-in-picture mode, or there's some other utilities you can use to watch the stream during the ad break, or if you want to just support the stream and don't care about ads, in the first place, you can give a sub to the channel. Every sub will have no ads for the duration of your sub. Not required, but it's very much appreciated if you do that. Alright, cool. Back to full health, and let's go down here. Is down here good? Maybe. Down here might be good. It might also be down. It might be good. Actually, let's check this statue. This data. Where does that put me? It might be okay. We'll see. Beyond the skull. Why is interested in something? Also got more money, which is good to have. This is Little Brother's shop. No, this is Big Brother's shop, which is not relevant to me. Oh, this is Little Brother's shop. Okay, well... Map surface. You scatter them on the ground. I'll buy that, actually. that would be relevant. Service is like the least useful map to have, but it's still good to have it. Also, it's a thing I don't have to worry about. So, you know what? We'll buy it. It's fine. Alright, what does Little Brother Shop have now? No, still same. Still same. Cool. Thank you. Which is gonna go away, basically. Can I do the katana check? Currently? I might be able to do the katana check. I don't know. It depends on elevators and how they want to cooperate with me today. Also have to remember where to start the katana check, because I don't quite remember it. Can't do that. Yep, that wall will crush you. Sounds fine. You know what? I kind of want to just go back to the front side of the labyrinth, but we'll see. I think I'm already on the front side, but like going back to the Grail Tower. That might be a beneficial thing. 10 weights left. That's not a lot. Where is this going? If I were to... Right, that's where that goes. Alright, we're not doing that quite yet, because Inferno Cavern is kind of done for now. I can't... There's things left to do there. I can't do them quite yet, so we're not going to worry about it quite yet. After all, there's still a boss to fight in Inferno Cavern. That's not going to be for a bit. Okay, this is Big Brother's shop, which is the one that is No? Okay. I am silly. I am not paying attention. Ba-ba-ba-da. Okay, now then. This one doesn't matter. Shuriken ammo for 10, though, actually does matter, but I can't buy shurikens, so that's a great price for those, though. And I will mark that down just to remember that the shop exists. But I can't buy them yet, so... Would love to, but, that ain't happening. Alright, I'm about to have the editing, so we'll go ahead and... Wish I had a map. But you know what? I'll just find where I want to go, basically. Okay. While that's happening, go ahead and... You know what? That's probably the best idea we have. So when we come back from the ad break in about 2 minutes, we'll go up the ladder. Have a little bit of a snack while we wait. We'll just wait for another minute or so. Editing happening, so. Welcome back to the ad break. Appreciate that. You can do that. Here's a ladder. Where do you find the ladder? I was going through a couple more rooms. Oh, it just goes to La-Mulana Giants. Okay, well, I don't know that I care at the moment, so. Okay. I forgot that went back to Mausoleum. Okay, never mind that. Here's the thing. Sacred Orb? Not complaining. Thank you very much. Alright, I need to get to one room below this room, so that's not happening from here. So right. Okay, how about we do this? We go back to, let's say, the Giants, and then we go that way again, but without going through the door, the one-way door. Is there anything I can buy here? Okay, sure. Earth Spirit ammo 20, Earth Spirit ammo 15. You know what? I can buy more weights for 10. Which is actually a good price for weights, so. But I can't buy spears yet, so. Yeah. Ghost humans! Oh, right, I should do that too. Did I? No, I didn't fight the King Ghost, so I should actually do that relatively soon. Like, that might be the next thing I do, frankly, because that might have been required all this time. Big if true. Big if true. So first we're going to try and do this real quick before I forget that I need to do this check. I'm going to go... I need to go down one, and then right one, and then hopefully I can go up. If I can't, so that's... I'm currently, I'm gonna go up two, basically. If I'm correct, I'm not gonna like this room. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this room. Alright, well, I have almost full health, we're gonna try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this room. This room sucks. Yeah, there's no way. I'm already dead. Yep. Yep. Knew it. Alright, how about... We don't do that. We don't try that again. Katana check will have to wait until I can fight that Romario. Or the other one on the other side. So, instead, we'll go this way. And fight ourselves a Ghosterman. Ooh, Ghosterman. Yeah. It's just more stuff about the mother and the giant stuff. Don't want to jump up there. That is a bad way to go. That's the wrong way to go. Cool. Love that for me. And we're just gonna teleport back since I don't want to deal with it. It's faster anyway. Frankly. Still need more weights, but I can go get those soon. Alright, let's go fight a ghost. I don't know that I've fought the ghost yet this playthrough. And that might be relevant if I haven't. I have not fought the ghost yet. Okay, well... Hi, ghost. Hi, ghost. Hi, ghost. Hi, ghosts. Come on, you. Don't kill me, please. Please don't. Please do not kill me. Thank you. Boots! Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you again. I actually needed that. It was actually a very helpful thing to have. So, still no sub-weapon that I can go through the usual knife check with, but we have boots now, so we can move faster, and I don't have to worry about Temple of the Sun. Okay. Let's go back to the surface. And we're gonna go to the hot spring. And we're just gonna go take a dip in the hot spring and get our health back. Alright, cool. Now then, where am I going? Actually, let me check my software. Mantra, which I can't use yet. That's the add-on disc for the jukebox, which I can't use yet. I have software 1 for the map. Can't even use that yet, nor would I have a reason to. Okay. But hey, I have a map for now! Hooray! I love it. Alright, I don't have Ice Suspended yet, which is required to beat the game. It's also good to have in general, but I need it to beat the game. That is a non-negotiable item. Where do I want to go? Still no Origin Seal, so that wouldn't be too helpful. Also don't have a sub-weapon for that. Let's try Spring in the Sky. See if I can maybe get the missing link here. Would be nice, but I'm not expecting it. But there's also the hidden shop here. I And that, but I can't do that yet. Let me try something. Let me try something. I'm gonna save here real quick. And then we'll see if I can do that one thing again. Now that I can escape that area. What thing, you may ask? There's a thing I did too early by mistake. And it's called... diving into this pot. No. I cannot. No, that is just not moving. That is just not moving. Okay. Now then, back to Screen in the Sky for real this time. Do I care? No, no. Okay. Apologies, but I don't like having the ping notification for Discord, but it doesn't matter. Actually, I should find D&D. I'm not sure why I didn't. Yeah, I should have just done that the whole time. Well, I'm smart. Well, I need a skill sphere somewhere. Not sure where a skill sphere is going to be, but it would be nice. For this area specifically. Already did that. I could try... Now, I have the health for this, or should have the health for this. I'm losing like 2 per second, so I should be fine. You go up here, into here. Break that open, points. Okay. Well, now we know. I don't have to do that ever again. That one, at least. Unfortunately for me, I'm running out of, like, easy options. What door is in Temple's Sun? I'm trying to remember. I'm not remembering. I think... Oh, it's a thing. And again, can't do that yet. Alright, well... can't open the floodgates, so that's not a thing I can do yet. Inferno Cavern. I can't really do anything more here that I'm aware of, unless there's like a coin chest I missed, but I don't know. Twin Labyrinth. Maybe there's a door out here that I could potentially come. I would love to have the map for this area at least, but I don't. So, that's gonna be fun. Alright, well... Nope, not that way. Actually... That's where we're going. So I can do a thing. It's a good thing, maybe, but it is a thing I could do for later. Because that elevator. If I could actually kill these joints. There. I have to fall onto it, so from a very from a high distance. So let's go do that. Assuming I'm correct. So what kind of distance? Will this work? Probably. There we go. Now it's working. Just have to dislodge it. It's fine. And this goes up into a place I don't want to be. So this is another Room Guardian. Oh, this would actually be a good use for Caltros. One of the few good uses for Caltros. Besides, like, insta-killing the running man, basically. Or cheating him. I'm not surviving this. How about I leave and save the fact that I did that? And just come back. I'll come back with a fresh outlook on life and a fresh life bar, basically. Basically just want my health back. That's it. Da 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 da. And once more, into the fray. Unfortunately, I don't have Caltros. It might be worth it to buy some, but I don't know if I should. Caltros for 30. Caltros for 30. If I can get a decent price of Caltros, like 25 or 20, that would be even better, but that's not happening currently. Let's try this door to the right. This goes to Big Brother shop. Okay, never mind. That just goes to Big Brother's shop. Come on, just can't hit the button. Running man, Blue Man Group, no! Why are you doing this to me? Why does Blue Man Group do this? Yeah, this is a wipe, I think. Yep, that's a 0. Okay. Trying again with full health. Ooh, counter. I want that. Not a lot of them, it is 1, in fact, but I want it. It is technically a Caltro, so I would like more, but I don't want to go get more. Actually. Bird. I hate those birds a lot. Well then, up here we go. Can I buy more caltrops from Big Brother? Maybe. I don't think he had caltrops yet. He does have caltrops. You know what? I'll buy 2 sets. That should be fine. I'll just have it as an option for this target. It's better than the options I've been giving myself. So you know what? I'll take it. Alright, well, just ride the elevator into the Room Guardian. Oh, that's good damage. I love that. Forward left, good. Up, there we go. We're good. We fought the Room Guardian. Good. And we have this opened up now. So if we go into this room, hit this switch, go back into this room, and hit this switch, that opens up the Protect key apparently. Okay, sure. I have the key for the plane model. I'm not sure why, though. I don't know why. Technically, I have the tools to start the Batman fight now. I just have to unlock the Batman fight, which is not happening anytime soon. Oy. Oh dear, okay. But hey, the caltrops works. Like I said, there are a few instances where caltrops are actually helpful, and that is one of them. Alright, now I just have to go get my prize of the Protect key, which is a required item. Nope, 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 wrong door. I could do that door. I don't want to right now. I could. Fun fact, that Room Guardian, the one that is milked out of, the white bird thing, and the one I just fought a little bit ago, the bird that summons blue main group, those are skippable. You don't have to fight them ever. It requires the length of time, but you can skip them. Alright, this should be... yeah. Alright, over here. Let me go up to this little happy fun gate right here. It should put me at... different spots than I thought, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Missed the elevator. Bird! Now you know why I hate Bird so much. Bird is not friend in this game. Bird is very much not friend. Same as Ninja Gaiden, frankly. Bird in Ninja Gaiden is not friend. Bird in this game is not friend. So, we're just gonna go this way. Fine. Whatever. Now, there is a check I can do after defeating that Spoon Guardian that I did a little bit ago. So we're gonna get that done in a moment. If I can actually get to the room. If I can get to the room... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna jump this way first. How about? Does that work for you? Wishes? Thank you. It does? Cool. I'm glad. There should be something in this. There it is. Another Ankh Jewel. Cool. You know what? That's fine. We need them all anyway. So here's a room I cannot do yet. Zu has the face of the White King of all beasts. He imprisons the Ankh. Periton brings with him blue shadows. He shall open his place of meditation. He sure did. He sure did open his place of meditation. Unfortunately for me, I can't do anything here in this place of meditation. Ah, yes, there's the Black Witch. Okay. We're just gonna leave her to do her thing. We don't want to actually kill that one. She needs to be alive to do her thing. So we're just gonna leave her alive to do her thing. There is one other... There's one other wish that we need alive in order to unlock the Ankh to fight Baphomet. That is one of them. That is one of the two. Unfortunately for me, I'm not currently stuck in this area, so let's make that not be the case. And go back to a Grail Tavern, please. Okay. Now then. Idea. Do I have idea? Technically. Is it a good idea? No. I think the game wants... I think the seed wants me to fight more bosses, unfortunately. I still have no sub-weapons, which is kind of unfortunate. But the game does want me to fight more bosses. Now, bosses I can fight currently are, like, at this moment, at least, are Anthispana and Sapphire. They shouldn't be too bad. I already have Chain Whip, so I can just use that on both their faces. But Socket up close is kind of a hard sell, and I'm also not sure what fighting either of them would give me at this moment. Oh, we can do it. I think that's where this game is leading me. Also, there's the Ankh Jewel I think we should go pick up in Inferno Cavern. So let's do that soon. Why don't we? Alright. Let's go down here. Down here, please. Thank you. I can't do anything with these pillars yet. I would love to, but I cannot do something with those pillars. I believe there's a puzzle I can solve to get the ability to put a weight there. But I don't currently have that power, so we'll come back to that one. Okay, there's the chest key. Good, we have another launch critical item. Why is the check key required? Well, you need it to start the plane. Don't worry about it. Alright, is there anything else I can do here in Twin Labyrinth at this time? I don't honestly know. I still can't get into Chamber Station as far as I'm aware. So, that's gonna be interesting. And, yeah. It's gonna be... If I could get into Chamber of Station, I would be a lot better off. Or if I find the Origin Seal, that would be better too, because I could actually do a couple things with that one. But, that's not happening yet, I think. Where is this going? There's worse teleports. There's worse teleports. In fact, I'm just gonna leave area anyway, because I don't know what I can do here currently. Yeah, I can't do this room. This room is not a thing I can currently do. So let's leave and go somewhere else. First things first. Chrono Tavern. I need to go buy myself an Ocjewel. Sell me a thing, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now what do you got? Oh, okay. Alright, so I can actually delete that message now, because I don't need... No. Spear for 15 is not bad, but I don't... Then I can just override it next time I need it. Twin Labyrinth 10 Treasury, Perfume for 100 is not bad either. Caltrip for 30. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Weights for 10, that's pretty good. I actually might need to go buy some of those soon. Oh yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that thing that I just said. I'll buy some weights. So hey, I can actually run up the things now. And I can talk to Mulbrook. Hi, Mulbrook. My name is Mulbrook. By order of the four philosophers, I, Mulbrook, await the strong one. Under the divine protection of Isis, my life is preserved in eternal slumber. In accordance to the ancient contract, I shall lend my powers to the one who awakens me. Oh. Yeah, I don't have Origin Seal, so I can't actually talk to Mulbrook currently, but that's okay. Hi, Bats, you can't hurt me. Anymore. Here into this shop. Go buy some weights. Buy one more set. Now then, we're gonna go to Data Guidance. I have how many Ocjewels? 4 Ocjewels. That's a lot of Ocjewels. There's 8 in the game, and I have 5 of them already. You know what? Not complaining about that. I'm just curious as to how that happened. Anyway, let's go fight ourselves with 2 hits now, shall we? Alright, it's Boss-Fightin time! I can't block with the shield. Nice. Not bad. Now, if they would get closer to me, that would be better. There we go. Boss fighting time has been concluded for now. Raise your fist in celebration, Lameza. You did it. You did it. You fought a boss. Cool. Now then, let's go fight another boss. Let's go to Mogging of the Giants. We're just gonna go get Saki and put him in the ground. If nothing else opens after those two, well, we'll see. That's a bit more interesting at that point. But for now, it is an idea I have. Alright, Socket. Time to rock. 3, 2, 1, party! Alright. I might have to. I might knife him in the face because that's just faster. Alright, do your fist at me. No, you don't want nip. You don't want. Whip in face. Okay. Okay. Why is whip to face not working? Why is whip to the face? Why is knife to the face not working? Alright, Socket, come on, shoot your fist at me. I need to be able to. Come on, you. Thank you. Your fist at me, please. No, not that. Not that. I don't want that. I don't want gun arm. I want fist arm. Thank you. Thank you. Nope, I can't use fist arm this time because I'm underneath fist arm. Oy, okay. Okay, well, that's not working. I'm not sure why. Why is whip to the face not working? I might have to try this again once he decides to take damage from what I do. Alright, Socket, please. No? Okay. Sure. I love that for me. Thankfully, I can just do this, so I don't care about arm laser. I care about rocks. Maybe if I look higher in the face. I think you're right. Unfortunately, I have very low health. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have low health anyway, so it's just going to be me restarting. Thank you, though. And welcome in, Panashenko. Glad to have you in. You're right, I was just not whipping high enough on the face. Alright, let's try that again. This seed has gotten off to a very wacky start. Because, let me show you my items when I get back to Socket. It started off weird, we'll say. Before we, put Saki into the ground. So I started off with Angel Shield, Crystal Skull, Protect Key, Plane Model, Ocarina, Feather. I think Feather was the first thing I got, actually. It was in the starting shop. It's a very weird seed for Rando, but you know what? We're dealing with it. Yeah, I got Chain Whip earlier today, so hopefully that will help. Shield up, and get blocked, idiot. Idiot golem thing. Yeah, thankfully he can't do much to the shield with the, Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I wasn't hitting high enough. Unsurprisingly, because, you know... I don't typically enjoy fighting him with my whip, but that's the option we have right now. So you know what? We'll deal with it. I would usually go for like a sub weapon, but I don't have sub weapons at the moment. I have Caltrip, which is not good as it turns out for this fight. I wonder why. All right, that breaks the mask. Yep, there we go. Now he's really angry. Oh. Okay. Nope, unfortunately this is, me getting hit again. Yeah, fighting Saki in melee is always a problem. I'm just gonna do that for real quick, just dodge through his life so I don't get killed. Oh, I'm gonna get killed anyway! Yay, I got killed anyway! Okay. Try that again. Okay. Boop. Alright. Maybe Saki will actually let me fight him this time. That would be nice. Round 3. Fight! Alright, shield back on, just in case. Gun arm. Yeah. Just in case that happens. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'll take that hit. It could be worse. It could be worse. I'm just gonna sit here for that. Alright. Base broken. Cool. Not many more hits left to go. Will he let me get them for free? No, he won't. In fact, this one's... Yeah, that one was a lost cause at that point. I got knocked back in the way. That ain't gonna happen. Oy, okay. Saki has chosen violence today. Saki has chosen violence. That wasn't gonna happen. Okay, round number 4. I really dislike fighting Saki with my whip, and that's the only option I really have, so, that's what we gotta do. That's what we're dealing with. Alright, you punk, you little mutter mumble, mutter mumble. Shield back on. Arm, please. Arm, please. Well, you know what? That works too, but... There are places I can go besides Mausoleum of the Giants. However, the scene has decided that I'm doing bosses right now, so I'm doing bosses right now. You know what? That works too. I'm just getting stuck up there. Holy moly. Okay, come on. Because this is La-Mulana Randomizer, so I don't know what treasures I'm getting at any point. Come on. Ugh. Saki has chosen violence. That's 2 more hits. I need a couple more. Okay, it's done. That was harder than it should have been, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Yeah, the scene has decided I'm fighting bosses at the moment, so we're fighting bosses. Unfortunately, where am I going right now? No idea. Literally no idea now. Because... the backside door for Gated Guidance is a little hard to get to at first. The backside door for this place currently, I'll show you. Head over there. This leads to Gator Time. So we're not going, we already did that. And the Temple of the Sun one, which I already did fight Elmac earlier today, does not lead to Temple of the Moonlight. So again, the scene is being weird. It's being weird and funny, but we'll see where we go. Yeah, that's not Temple of Moon. That is a place that I cannot go currently because I don't have the other boss dead. Bottom right gate of time. I don't remember. Because I thought I remember there being another exit out of Gate of Time when in their last stream. I didn't actually do that because I can never remember the full layout. Let me try that. Because I cannot usually remember full layout of Gate of Time. So let's try futzing about in there some more. Let's see what I can do. Guys, I might actually, I've been trying not to look up anything, like, for normal La-Mulana during this, but I might actually look up the map for Gate of Time, because it's just confusing enough since I don't go into it that often. But we'll take a look. I never remember that ladder's there. You know what? Sure. Oh, it goes here. Okay, that's the thing. It goes to, Tower of the Goddess. Well... yeah, I never remembered that, that ladder's there, so, you know what? I think we have an idea for now, though. First, figure out where in Sam Hell I am in exactly in Tower. And oh, I know, I see where I am now. I go here. That puts me at the top of the center tower. You just got out of the left one. Yeah, just go down, basically. And there's the there's that. So that door is actually still there. Cool. I think this is where the game wants me to go at the moment. So thank you for reminding me. I legit forgot about that entrance. So because usually what I do is I just go to see Zelpud and get the software in the normal way. That is not relevant currently. I have Monster.exe for some reason. I can't use it. I don't have. I need the stuff for it. But I have it. So you know, fun times there. Oh gods. Okay. I'm gonna have to find my way to a girl tablet. Alright, come on. There's also that door, which is going to be relevant soon, I feel. Unfortunately for me, Rail Tablet's going to be top of the right tower, and I don't want to go up there right now with 31 health. So, in fact, I think I will not be going with 31 health. That will be... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm bailing. Okay. We'll go back to service and heal. Okay. There we go. Alright, back over here. Then I think we'll go back to that same top of gated time was the scripture. So yes, that's already been done. That one I already did. I just keep forgetting about the secret exit. So you know. Yeah, top of gated time had 8-bit Zelpud has scriptures. So that's already figured out. That's already taken care of. But thank you though. Alright, save there real quick. Get punched by Stone Fist. Cool, that works for me. Now, I'm kind of glad to have scriptures, but it's also not required for any content whatsoever, so whatever. It's just good to have for quality of life, you know? Over here. There we go. And back in. Scriptures for... You're thinking Book of the Dead. This is the one that prevents bats from hurting you. You're thinking Book of the Dead. That one's required for Anubis. So, you know. It's still... Yeah. You got it. Yeah. Come on, invisible man. Oh, fine, I'm just gonna go down into the pipe and away from you. Does that work for me? Yeah, I can't do that door anyway, because I don't have the lamp of time yet. And won't for who knows how long. Alright, unfortunately for me... Oh, no, I can go through those. Okay. I couldn't remember if I could go through the ones with the barriers on them, but it just keeps the water in, basically. Alright. There's a chest. Does it have a thing? It has money. You know what? I need money too. It also has money in it. I also need money too. Oop. Doggy, thank you. He who possesses wisdom wields ultimate power. When the two are in balance, power will be thine own. Art thou all-knowing? If thou deem thyself ready, proceed to balance the spirits. I'm not doing that even if I could right now, because I don't want to do the gem puzzle. And I'm trying not to cheat for these puzzles. I could look them up. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. So I'll try to do them as intended. After thy ascension to the tower, a football lies in the foot of the god statues. Proceed right, seek that which flies to the right. Proceed left, seek that which flies to the left. Thank you, though. Okay. I am so glad to have the feather. Alright. Actually, yeah, I'm also glad to have scriptures for this too, because bats. Holy moly, okay. Alright. Here. Nope, that was a wrong. That's okay. Come on. I don't want to go up the other side. Okay, trying that again. I also don't have the grapple claw at the moment, which is kind of unfortunate for this reason, but there we go. I have to do the second jump after I reach the wall, which may or may not be possible for this, but we'll see. I see you there. Oh, punk. See you there. Thank you. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're up the tower now. Thank goodness. Alright. I might actually want to go buy the perfume. So then I found the shop where the perfume's being sold this time. Yes, I will go ahead and say thank you very much. Basically perfume just for these chunks, so I don't have to actually fight them. To the left lies the secret of life. To the right lies the power of destruction. You. I remembered what this was. There is a secret here in the top right corner. I don't remember exactly how to get to it, and I don't know if I'm finding that information currently. So we'll come back. We'll come back another time. No, thank you. I'm good for now. Now that I actually have a way to go, I think I'm good. But thank you. Yeah, I needed one for the Gate of Time door because, you know, that was... Otherwise, I was just going to be putzing about for, like, 30 minutes. But I think this one I'll be okay. Thank you, though. Those leaving this land, remember this. We cannot grant the mother's wish. To which generation of the mother's children dost thou belong? The second child wishes that the mother's wishes come true. I have myself a knife. Mini doll. You know what? I can get that out of the way soon. So this goes to Greater of the Giants. Cool. And a few Wiz robes. I got one of the Wiz robes out here. Now, unfortunately, this is the... I am small. I just need to go prove that I am small. Now, can I do this side of the graveyard currently? I don't remember. We'll find out in about 2 seconds, but still don't remember. I think... Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Come on. Subsliding all around. Ah, yes, this room. Okay. I remember this room now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. There's one. I'd really like all 4 of them to go away. Can I don't remember if I can do this yet. I might not be able to. We'll see. There's Enga Musica if I wanted it, but I can't get it yet. I don't have Tarud. Or Tarud, either one. Nope. And that's the bomb wall to the left center. So, yeah, I think this one is me not being able to do much better. This goes down to Chamber of Birth. Which is really unfortunate for me, because, I am not fighting, what's his face right now? But I do actually have the Crystal Skull. I do have the Crystal Skull, so I could theoretically use that. If I can find the spot to put it in. Unfortunately for me. Welcome back to the ad break. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get murdered. Okay, well. I'm leaving. I had too little health for that area. Okay. Alright, now then, we have a plan. The plan is Tower of the Gods. That's the plan. Actually, first things first. Get that done in a bit, because that's super easy. Just go to the Giant. But plan after that is to get some more looking around the Tower of the Gods. I can also unlock the shortcut in the right tower of the Tower of the Goddess, because that's just fall down like 10 times or real tablets. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, first things first. Cool. Did that. So, put the hand scanner back on, and we're gonna go to Tower of the Gods. And we're gonna go down a lot. Actually, I'm gonna go the other side, but that's okay. I'm gonna go the other side next time. Basically, I just want to fall down here like 10 times, so I can get the door back up, basically. That's 3. This is the easiest way to get the shortcut unlocked. 5. 6. 7. This is the stupidest thing. Because you could unlock the shortcut the normal way, or you just do this. That's number 8, by the way. No, nothing? Okay, cool. 9. I might need one more, but we'll see. I guess the normal way, quote-unquote, would be to, like, go up and down the tower itself, instead of just using the Grail Tablet to warp back to the top of the tower, of this tower. But I'm not doing that. I'm just going to use Grail Tablet, because I already have the right EXE. There it is. There's the door. There's the door of happiness. Cool. Now I can save that and go on from there. find that out later. This goes to... Yeah, I can't even do that. I don't have the, gated diffusion unlocked and control, so that's not happening quite yet. I have the fruit for it. I need to get in the front door. So... We'll do that one later. Come on, you. No, you! Thank you. Fortunately, that's the wrong way to go, but otherwise, fine. A hunk of flying iron, a machine created by Six Child. It will begin to move when thou holds the golden key. Which I have for some reason, because this scene has been silly. Why do I have both the blade model with the check key? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. Sorry, God Statue. Sorry. I do have the ocarina. It was surprisingly early that I have the ocarina, so yes, I do. I've already met 2 of them. I met the one in Spring of the Sky, and I met the one in Temple of Moonlight. There's the one here, but I don't have the door open, so I don't want to worry about it right now. I want to say that one just opens up the gem puzzle, which I'm, again, not worrying about. There's that prize. Bombs! Thank goodness, I have an actual sub-weapon now. I have an actual sub-weapon. And I have decent places to buy bomb ammo, such as Temple of the Sun for 40. Or 45, depending on what store I want to go to. Yeah, I already have the ocarina for some reason, and I'm not complaining about it, but I was slightly terrified seeing it in the scene. Like, what does the game want me to do? Yeah, suddenly the logic for right side of grave is available. Yeah, I wonder why that would be relevant for me, considering that I can now get integrated with Graveyard of the Giants. Oh, okay. I guess the game has opened up a little bit in terms of not only where it wants me to go, but what I know of where it wants me to go. Because I can definitely do Graveyard of Giants now, which means I can also get into Gated Confusion as well. But first things first, let's go back to Tower Grail. Save the bombs to go. And then, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Alright. Ignore the Wizrobes. Alright. I have... I'll leave Shield on this. Shield being on is actually okay for right now. The Spalder of the weapon-wielding goddess. It is hidden beyond the goddess's gaze. Make thy way there with a small key in hand. What? I should have that sealed. Yeah, I do. It's like Life Seal or something. I already have it. I can do this as soon as I have Torrid.exe, but I don't. So, in that case, we'll go... we'll go up the ladder. I don't remember if those can be bombed. I don't think they can. I'm not gonna change that. Here. Go to the flying butts. Thank you. There we go. Now then. So down here, open the ladder. First we gotta kill the wizard, which we did, so that's good. Progress. Nope, don't want the laser. I want that guy to go away. Alright. Come on. You gotta leave now. Nope, can't read that one yet. That's fine. I have one of the tablets already. But need more of them. I also need to go do a couple other things before I get this ladder opened up. So, whee! There we go. Alright, so more wizards. I think this one's still a trap, I'm assuming. My eyes are not holding out holes. Well, they should be. There we go. I'm going to assume this is still a trap. No, that is not a trap chest. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked. It's actually a real chest. It's a randomized in. Okay, you know what? I'm not complaining. That makes now 6 of 8 off jewels. Sure. This block puzzle. So alright. Push this one down first. This one's second. That one third. And we'll do the laser first. Is it the right way to do it? I don't remember. It's the way I'm doing it first, so. There we go. Now then, I'll have to come back into the room to reset that. Yep, there we go. Now we can get the block pedals. 1, 2. I just realized. Okay. If you weren't paying attention, the thing that I just realized that would make that impossible to do it. Ah, right. That's the other thing I just realized. I'm smart. Okay. We're not going to think about that currently. The things that I messed up there. The block pedestal is actually a trap. It's actually a red herring. I forgot that, but then I realized. Ah, right. I have no health. Okay. Ah, yeah, that goes to... That one goes... Well, I'm not checking now, but, you know. How about we leave for now? There is a, There is a hot spring in Graveyard of Giants. I don't want to deal with it right with 2 health, so we're not going to deal with it with 2 health. So let's come back in with a full health bar, and then we'll go again. Almost got killed by a snake. That would have been unfortunate for a couple of reasons. Now, if I did, I would just go back to quick save, which is at the surface. But I didn't want to do that for a couple of reasons. All right, back to Tower of the Goddess. There we go. Whiz ropes. I said whiz ropes. Hey. Alright, then the ice porcupines or whatever they are. There's something. I don't know. There's something. I don't think I can do this puzzle in full yet. Nope, I cannot. So, we're just gonna leave. Leaving now. Then... go back up the ladder. Okay. We did it. We managed to climb up a ladder. Okay. Now, here we are back in Greater than Giants. If I get Flare Gun, there's 2 checks I can do. One in Greater Guidance and one in Temple of Sun. Would love to, but, you know, I need the game to cooperate. Mu is the nameless one, the one who rises into the sky. Good talk, good talk. Alright. Then... I love all the music in this game. I really do. It's all good. Alright, this puzzle. Don't remember how exactly to get to that weight specifically. I'm sure I'll find it eventually, if not in a moment. Let's try this. Oh, come on. Do I have to throw a bomb up there? I don't remember. We're gonna try one bomb. Once I get the cross cuts out of the way. Oh, I just go up there. You know what? Yeah, I deserve that. We got the heat-proof case. That's actually relevant. Okay. Especially for this going to Tower of Ruin. We'll be back to that later. Because we gotta do more things in here first. But we have heat-proof case now, which is very good to have. Come on. No? Okay. Sure. Whatever. Whatever, man. Let's go this way. Yeah, I have a seal. That is the buckler! Yay! I don't need it! It just got replaced. It just got overwrote by the angel shield I've had since the start of the game. I love that for me. But now we know, and we don't have to go back there. I love how that works out. Alright. Coins. Thank you for coins. I require coins. What's that one? What's that gate lead to? I have no idea. It could either be a keyhole or a person. I don't know. Now, we'll save that one. Overwrite the other. Alright. There should also be the fake silver shield shop around here. Oh, please don't. Okay, well, we're going the long way. Nobody ever told us it's the long way. So, because I don't have the Graveyard of the Giants offspring opened up, I might die on the way over to where it would be. Which would be unfortunate, but I would not be surprised. Alright. It basically relies on not being killed by Wizrobes or the flying bugs. Whatever they're actually called. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm also only halfway to a health restore, so this could be very interesting. I don't have the cross for these, so they're just gonna be a threat, no matter what. Alright, so we're back at the normal door. Unfortunately for me, I'm gonna get killed in short order. I am not perfectly careful, which I am not perfectly careful generally. Thank you. Now I think this will open up a point chest. Yep. Which is relevant to me. Because it's Isis's pendant. Okay. We have ideas now. So, we have Isis's pendant. I'm gonna go back to the surface and heal. Then we're gonna go talk to Isis. Not talk to Isis, we're gonna talk to Titania. And get the fairy points unlocked. And then we'll go back to Graveyard of the Giants. Okay. We have ideas, finally. We have a path to go forward. I would love to have some of the software to, some of the fairy combo software. I don't yet, but would be nice. Would be very nice. While I'm thinking of it, I have money. I have 300 money. Get perfume. So let's do that on the way. Let's do Emma's Corridor first, because that's required, unlike perfume. Hi, Titania. That is indeed Isis's pendant. My fellow fairies will help you now, as promised. We shall make it so that tiny lights are visible in specified areas of the ruins. Come into contact with those lights, and the fairies will appear. As I am the queen, I shall remain here. Return to me if you are faced with a task beyond my fairies' powers. Thank you! Alright, that's that taken care of. Next up on my list of errands for the moment. Twin Labyrinth. We go back to the shop over here a ways that has the perfume. Again, not required, but it would be nice. And I have the money for it. I definitely have the money for it. It's only 100. To beat this door? No, not this room. One room around here, we'll say. Oh. Also, because we have bombs now, I can check out a coin chest in Temple of the Sun, so I'll head there as well. I cannot do the normal knife check in Temple of the Sun yet, still. But we'll do that later. I don't think you can actually break that pot with a bomb. You need, like, typically Shuriken, Flare Gun, or which I don't have. Now, if I find the room that has the shopkeeper I was looking for, that would be good. I might have to go from the, You know what? Let's try this side. Let's try the back side real quick. That might be okay. Might work out in my favor. Well, sure. I'm here now. Try that again. Trying that again. Nope, still closed. Okay. So, we're gonna go to another area. And then go back. And hopefully, that will reset the trap so I can actually get through it this time. Yep, it sure will. Come on, thank you. Let me through, enemies. You, that means you too, friend, but that means you too. Alright. Alright, mental map crossing over here. That's a... Is that item fairy? Hold on. I don't want to test item fairy without not being on bombs. No, that is not weapon fairy. Okay. That's item fairy. Okay, cool. Let's make use of her then. Yeah. That is not a key she's holding. Yeah, this is item fairy. Okay. Also good to have, but, you know. I need to kill you, please. Thank you. 3 ways, you know what? That's good to have. It just ran out. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. Alright. Check up here. Not the door I wanted to go to. I might need a twin gate to get where I'm going from here. Maybe. I might need a twin gate. So let's take a gate. All right, this one goes over here. Let's try going up from here. If that will be of any use to me at the moment. What I should do is try to memorize what gates go where in this place, but I never remember that. Alright, we're just to the right. Yeah, we're one room to the right of the front side grill point, which is there. Hi. I think this will work out anyway. Gotta be a little careful with where I go. Come on. down here. Yes, good. That should lead me in the right direction. Nope, that does not lead me in the right direction. Okay, I'm going a different way then. Like I said, I have to be a little particular with which ways I'm going. Unfortunately for me, I have to go down to the right, which is not ideal. It's farther away from where I want to be, but you know I don't really have a choice in the matter at this time. Let's do that one. That's fine. Oh, I have bombs now. I can do the unsolvable puzzle. Yes, that's the thing I can do. Not this room, but it is around here. More logic is opening up that I'm remembering about. Alright, not here. In the, like, top right corner of that side. I do have Crystal Skull as well. I just don't remember where to put Crystal Skull, but if I'm remembering correctly, I might be okay. But right now, I know I can do the impossible puzzle, so I'll try and make my way over there. Should be. Hold on. Is this where I used to be Crystal Skull? Sure is. I forgot that. Okay. This goes to Dimensional Corridor, which is a place I don't want to be at the moment. In fact, I've already been here because that was the backside door, just off of the waterfall on the surface. So I'm gonna head that way now. Bye. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing Dimensional Corridor without a Dimensional Key. I can't imagine why I would decide to do that, but you know, maybe because I don't want to have to refight every single Room Guardian every time. Seems unwise, personally, but I might just be me. Alright, now then, back to backside Twin Labyrinth. We're gonna save. I mean, it could be a good way to get rich. I have 356 coins. I would need to buy, like, maybe ammo currently, and that's it. I don't even have the gun for it. But anyway, it would be good if I had a reason to need like 600 points. Or what I could do is just take an item fairy to Chamber of Extinction. But you know, either way, it's. Also, going into Dimensional Corridor means I have to fight a ton of Room Guardians, and I don't want to do that. I don't have any armor. I don't have max health. It's would not be ideal. So we'll go up this way now. Need to get to an impossible puzzle. I must be misremembering where that is. Hold on. I must be misremembering where the impossible puzzle is. This door. This goes to... Okay, this is the door I thought it was. Okay. I had the sides mixed up. That's what it was. This door is where I'm gonna buy the perfume. Sold. Good choice. Thank you. Which means that the mirror to this door is the unsolvable puzzle. So I had the wrong side of the place entirely. But we'll go fix that. Because now I'm remembering what side of the place the room is on. And again, once I get the I can also do the coin chest in the pyramid at this time as well. Nope. Come on, bird. Stupid bird. Nope, that door didn't work. I already did it, so I don't have to go down that way again. In fact, I can't go down that way again. Yeah, to get to the room. It's just an alcove. That I already did. Thank you. Alright. Misremembering again. And it hurts not having the map for this area. In fact, I have very few maps as it is. Well, that we'll deal with. That we'll deal with. Alright, back through here. Go down. Okay, am I just misremembering? Yeah, I'm misremembering this place. Okay. Twin Labyrinths, always a hellhole, basically. Always is. So, how about I go this way and look for a gate? Does that work for me? It works for me. Okay. This door, I think... This is fine. This is fine. Over here. This leads me to Zoo. Yup, it sure does. Okay, why don't I go fight a room guardian at this time? You know what? I have Hill Grail, but I can bail. So let's try to fight Zoo. Fortunately for me, he has a bad habit of Saw Wararding. Not a big fan of that, personally. You know what? I'll just go from quick save. That's fine. That's okay. And in fact, it's so okay that we're gonna go this way. Yeah, look, dying to Zoo doesn't surprise me, so I'm not too worried about it. It just sucks. It really just sucks fighting that thing. Okay, there's the health. We'll go ahead and quick save that. Just because, you know. Nope, not getting crushed this time, thank you. That already happened once today with Elmac anyway, so I don't want to get crushed again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating, enemies. I appreciate that. You didn't do it willingly, but you cooperated, so you know what? Sure. Alright. That's Healing Fairy. Which, you know what? I'll take that. I could definitely use some healing. Alright, I'm gonna try this door. I think yes. I'll go up here. Actually, no. Not up that way. That is a incorrect way to go. Not how. What I want to do... go a slightly different path. That goes up to Zoo, which I don't want to fight again. For obvious reasons. But, we gotta go find ourselves a friend. Here it is. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Now, I don't feel like getting spited for not doing this puzzle, so we're gonna do the puzzle. There it is. Alright, so we need to do... first, get the bombs off my ears. That can go there. This one goes... and I still messed it up either way. That's fine. We can go back to that. We gotta do this one first. Or do we? Not quite. Let's reset the room again. Alright, let's think about this for a moment. How am I getting that block right above me where it needs to go? The thing that was solvable about it was like getting this block out of the corner. Now that we can use the bombs to do that. Ah! Yes, of course. Alright. That's what it was. Then we drop this down, push this one to almost the right. And we just clean up the rest of the puzzle. That's what it was. Okay. Oop. And... oop. And we'll just push this over onto its pedestal. And then we're good. Alright, what do you got for me? What you got? You have... Rose and Camellia. You know what? We'll get that out of the way. Earth Spear for 15. That's not bad, but... actually, what I could do... is overwrite that one. Rose and Camellia is actually a good one to have, but I don't know that I have a combination for it. I might. No, I don't have a combination for it. Not yet. I thought maybe it comboed with Mirai, but it doesn't. Alright, now then. Off we go to... Temple of the Sun. There is a thing I need to do here. Just the one thing. One singular thing. Still can't do that check. Not yet. Soon, but... Let's go open ourselves one chest. Or it could be a coin. Or it could be a normal type of item. Or it could just be a coin chest. I need another one. I might need more bombs. I did not believe that I need more bombs. Anyway, well, we'll go fix that. So I can buy 2 sets of bombs. We'll go fix that momentarily. I fixed that right here, frankly. That's a bomb ammo. I was thanking you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate being thanked for commerce. Alright, now then, back in we go. We have 20 bombs. Which is a good number of bombs. Ba-da-ba. Let's try that again. Come on, Neil. Come on, up. There it is. It is Space Capster 2. Okay. Nope, no combos yet. Still, but that's one less thing to worry about. Alright. What next with bombs? I'll check. I don't think it'll work, but I'll check the knife puzzle. I don't think you can do it with bombs, but I will check. I think what it'll do is it'll hit the explode on this thing and then just kill me. But we can attempt. That's all it does. Okay, never mind. As expected, but still. I had to do the science on that. In fact, how about I do this? Since we can save with 12 bombs, we'll just save 12 bombs. Go back to having 3 extra bombs. Alright. Now then, plan is Graveyard of the Giants and probably Tower of the Gods a bit more as well. Ah, there we go. So first off, we'll go back to Tower of the Goddess. Also do that. I'll also check that as well. That might be a. Might also be bombs, frankly. Nope, I don't think it is bombs. Yeah, I'm not remembering the secret, so I think what I'm gonna do is come back to this one later. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. I don't want to look it up right now, so we'll come back for that one. And we'll go back to Graveyard of the Giants! My least favorite enemy in Greater Giants, the Wizrobe. You know what? Forget you, porcupines. We'll go up this way. I think I need the flare gun for this, so we'll come back later. But we need to get on the other side. Alright, now then. Over here. Now, I remember reading in the documentation for the randomizer that there's a way to reset the block puzzle right here. I don't remember exactly what it was. Okay. Wait in the ceiling, apparently. But there's a way to, like, reset the status of some puzzles in the game, including this one. I'll need to look that one up again, because I don't remember. Ah, right. This is the one that actually this is the one choice between Grail Tablets, and Coin Chest. That's the one. And I break in about 5.5 minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for dealing with the ad. I have it on 3 minutes every hour because I don't like the ads either, but they do help. So thank you. Alright, now then, we have a thing I should go up top for. Come on. Ice physics. That way. And then the Wizrobe said no anyway. You know what? Sure. Okay, Wizrobe. Alright, that was me just going in too fast, frankly. Alright, you did it. We lowered a block. Okay. Now then, let's go open the Gate of Confusion. Don't like the idea, but I have to do it. Oh, no wait, that opens the ladder to the Gate of Confusion. I have to do the pair first. Which I have the pair. I just need to go put it where it goes. Now that door's open. All items genuinely grab while you can. I don't have the money for that map, but I'll buy it when I do. Now, at least we have the hot spring now. There we go. Much better. Now that we cool the wire down to a normal temperature for hot springs, it works out. Come on. Flying butt enemies. Not a big fan of you. Money can't buy the real thing. Well, too bad we have the better than real thing, because we have the Angel Shield. can't do that right now anyway. I'll have to go down to open that particular treasure up. Now, if I remember correctly, there are 2 traps remaining in items. 3 were randomized as the back traps, and there's 1 exploding chest. I've not seen exploding chest yet, and there's still there's still 2 back traps. Sorry, there's 1 back trap left. Talisman, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that is the normal talisman. I guess I'm good to go into Shrine of the Mother at some point, but again, I don't want to right now, and again, I have to find my way in. But I could. I have the talisman to get Zelda to open up that 1 chest. So. Oh, come on. Nope, come on. Need to go up here, please. Thank you. Okay. Up. Over. Still need the normal way in for Fusion, which is going to be Temple Moonlight. I don't have the Grail point for that yet, but I do have the pyramid, so I could just go into there. I think what I'm going to do first, though. Oh, that's the one. Okay. And this leads back to Tower of the Goddess, which goes into Temple of Moonlight. Okay. I don't have the Book of the Dead yet. So this is going to be a little interesting. I also can't go through this way. Oh, there's that. That works. Well, you know what? We'll take it. That kind of works. And I can go through this door now, wherever it leads to. Let's see. This goes to V's hideout, Inferno Cavern. You know what? Sure. You know what? Sure. Can I even summon V yet? No, I can't. Okay. Good. But hey, now I know that's Temple Moonlight door is. It's in Inferno Cavern for some reason. Sure. Alright. I still have to do the typical Fruit of Eden checks. There's one. That is an item fairy. Cool. Item fairy's fine. That's decent enough to happen. Actually, need a bit more money anyway for a map. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we're here. She Who Never Stops Smiling is the one at the top. Unfortunately, I do need to go use a sub-weapon on that. So, we're gonna have some fun at that time. That's the only I have. If I get to it. No, I should be able to get to it. Just because I don't have Book of the Dead does not mean I can't be in this particular room. So, we'll pop that open. Alright, welcome back from the ad break. There's not too much more to go. Hopefully not, anyway. I usually go for 4 hours. This is number 3. We did get to Temple of Moonlight. I do need a sub-weapon to open up the elevator between the top and bottom halves of Temple of Moonlight. But, hopefully my friend Anubis here will let me... There we go. Just weapon in the back, and hope he doesn't turn around and start draining your health and everything. Alright, and we're through this door, this little place here. So you shut the place they doors. I'm aware, thank you. I also did one of the Eden checks. There's the second one. This room I can't do yet, to my knowledge. Actually, I might be able to, because I have bombs. I have bombs for this room, so I should be okay. I need to drop a bomb in there. And again. I just need more bombs to get the block out from the spot where he first is. 5 more. Got another one. There we go. See? And no one had to take damage from Divine Punishment instead. This shop has chakram and caltrops and chakrams. Okay. Well, now we know that I don't care about this place. I typically don't use chakram anyway, so I'm not gonna want to deal with it. This I will do though. I think I need to do that block first. I think I need to do that one first. Also need to push the one to my left from here as well. So, we'll do both of those things in about 2 seconds. There's one. And there's 2. Now the pedestal opens up. And I can go up this way. Plop that in. And that opens up the pathway to Anubis. But I can't do that yet, because I don't have Book of the Dead. So, for that point, I'll want to do a couple things. I'll need to come back into top side of Temple of Moonlight. And well, I think I'm good down here for right now anyway. I'll check one last thing before I do. Can I break? No. I don't think I can break these without a sub-weapon, so... I might be able to use caltrops, because that is a sub-weapon. Alright. Can I get the spider out of the way? I've been talking too much. Way too much. That was too high. Try that again. There we go. Got it. What? What? Okay, whatever. Oh right, the 4 hands. I need to scan that as well. That is the 3rd Eden trigger. I have 3 of the 4 already done. I can also do the axe check, because I went to the left. Once I actually, you know... Once I actually get into the room that has the axe, I can do it. But I think I want to go do the Grail tablet first, so I can just teleport back here. So that seems more helpful than doing a instant death trap room. So we're gonna come back to that one. Now there's one Grail tab. There's one check left for the Eden chest. I don't remember which one I'm missing. So I got Dancing Man, Face of the Highest Rank. That's the one. I don't remember where that one is leading me to, but we'll find that out soon. I already have the Fruit of Eden, so I can go open up the. I can open up. Get confused myself. But I would like to have this first. Behold the Temple of Moonlight. It is the sanctuary of the lovely women. It sure is. Alright, you stop eventually. Or you're just gonna keep rolling through me. Okay, you know what? We'll just go past you, how about? Does that work for you? Alright, that was the bracelets, you know what? That's good to have. And that's the way out of that room, so... We'll come back to that room. The bracelet's the one that breaks pots in a single hit? Yeah, break pots in a single hit. That's also good to have. I was thinking the glove, which is not the same item, but you know what? Would also be good. Alright, so we have the Grail tablet. We have successfully unlocked this area for teleports. Let's go do a couple areas. First of all, we can do this. And there's the last Eden check. Oh, okay. Well, we're here now. We're here now. This is where we live. We're in the pit of death. The only way out of here is death. top the navel of necessary. I don't remember what that's talking about. Does it matter? Probably not. Probably not important, frankly. Anyway, we have two more ways, so we can attempt that one more time before we have to go buy more weights. We also need more weights to do the even check anyway, so you know what? We're gonna go weight shopping in a little bit. Now, I need to find a shop that has weights for 10. I should have a few options. If you don't remember what those options are. I think there's a couple shops I've seen, and I think also the one in the village will, Forgot you needed one for this door too. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way. Alright, this one is weights for 10. God, it's 520. 4 sets of weights. Then, let's go to... Well, that too, but let's go to... Temple Moonlight. Alrighty then. I can also do this since I have to wait for it. 1, 2... Nope, need to actually... There's 3. 4. That is Chakram. Well, I have Chakram now. Don't typically use it, but I have it. Okay, well then. Not necessarily on my list of items I would like to see, but it is a sub-weapon. Alright, back here. Need to get this chest opened up. Nope, need to go open the chest. There we go. And it's the Origin Seal. Okay, a couple things have opened up again. Once more have things opened up in the random. First of all, we can now go unlock and fight Bahamut, because that requires the Origin Seal. Second thing that I remember as well, I think there's also a couple more checks we can do in Swing in the Sky with the Origin Seal. Fine. Whatever. So, let's go, since we're here, we'll go open up Gate of Confusion first. Then we'll go do what I can do with Origin Seal. This song is so peaceful. Too bad you only hear it for like 2 seconds. Welcome to the paradise of the eternally lost. In times past, this place was called Eden. Now it's an accursed site of war, where vengeful spirits are lost, wandering the paths of life. Those who enter Eden do not make light of this place. Welcome to the Gate of Confusion. It is a place where nothing is as it seems, and everything wants you to suffer. More so than pretty much every other area in the game, frankly. Simply wandering will not lessen the illusion. Courage will grant thy wish, the courage to jump into the illusion, the courage to search on bended knee for a single fallen item. You're not wrong. Dan, you're not wrong. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. One fool believed in his foolishness that he was a wise man. The fool flaunted his shallow wisdom and made decisions with a narrow mind. He proceeded to the right without hesitation. Another fool possessed wisdom, but his knowledge led him to believe he was a fool. A fool who smudges himself without first considering the situation. He went with the flow and proceeded to the left. One can only hope that a true wise man stands here now. Look at the light. Go into the hole. Thy understanding is impressive, wise one. Be thee a wise man or a fool. Thine actions shall reveal the truth, in hopes that thou art a true wise man. Let's make sure of that. There's two. I need to run in front of the other two chests at some point. Also, I'm not doing this yet. That's not happening forever, possibly. That door is not happening, I'll just say that right now. If that's the Hell Temple entrance puzzle, that's not happening. And it will not be happening. Ah, there we go. There's the actual chest. This is the normal trap. This is the normal trap exploding chest. Unfortunately, neither one is currently open at the moment, so we need to go fix that. But since the exploding chest was randomized in, they're both checks that matter. So I need to do both of these. Da 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 da. Alright, La-Mulana, the software. Is that relevant? No. I think I need Miracle.exe for that, which I do not know. Andy, I had truth. Okay. I can do more in Tower of the Gods now. Sure. That works. Alright, instead of going forward in this direction, we need to go back to the left-right puzzle. Because we have to go right this time. And I have 6 weights, which I believe is the correct number, like the exact number to have for what I'm about to do. So, let's try that. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Alright, unfortunately, we go... There's a coin chest, which has the anchor. That's going to be very helpful in this area as well. The only place it is helpful. Well, there's a few, but this is the main one. Well, turns out I can't do the thing I was thinking about doing. So we'll come back to that one. The one I was thinking about will have to wait. That's okay. I don't have a lot of weights right now anyway. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait. Da 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 da. In fact, I need more weights anyway. But we'll go through here first. Actually, that's not a thing I can do. This, however... Nope, that's not a, not a port, not that one. Not that time. Da 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 da. Alright. Yeah, just go back to the door. Running low on weights and running low on health. So I think we'll back out of here for the moment. Now that we have the Gate of Confusion opened up, this door is actually open. So we can go in here now. And yeah, that works out. That's the thing I can use. I think what we'll do, I believe there's a way to reset the choice between the coin chest and the grill tablet. So I'm gonna try and do that real quick. If I reset, load game. That might have done it, or I need to like quit out of the game. I think there's a way to do it, like legitimately, in the randomizer at least. There's a way to reset the choice between Grail Tablet and coin chest. Because the coin chest might be relevant, you know? Or I could just get knocked off by Wizrobe. You know what? That works too. That's also a thing we could do. Alright, once again, with healing, and not getting knocked off the ledge. There we go. Da-da-da. What's this door now? I don't know where that goes. Let me check something briefly. I have... tools. There. Nope. That's the item tracker. It's not relevant either. Yeah, fine. What? I don't care. Thank you, Norton. There should be a way to do it. I think it's on the GitHub page. Give me one moment. There's an FAQ on the GitHub page for the randomizer jar, and I need to remember how it's done. Check the wiki page. Randomizer info. Okay, so it's not that you can reset this one. It's that the randomizer assumes you'll do it when you have the feather. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, we'll solve the mystery. Now, if I could jump up there, that would be good. But I might have actually screwed myself on this one, but we'll see. I might have needed to do the jump first. Or I might have to set it for coin chest. And then just jump up to the grill to have it from there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm at 20 health now. I should go into the... Where it is. It's here. Not here, but here-ish. Here adjacent, basically. Ba-da-ba. I feel like I can make that jump, though. Luck making that jump. No. Like, I might be able to make that jump. Or I can make that jump with I think the game the randomizer expects me to do... Oh, okay, there we go. That was a hard jump to make, frankly. We have Grapple Claw now, so that was very much worth doing. Grapple Claw means I can actually go do the Chain Whip check, which is now probably something else, but, you know. I just need to be able to fight Pazuzu and get through the fire. Grapple Claw also just opens up general movements. But the biggest one is the check for the chain whip. So, let's go heal up first, because I'm not doing that on 20 health. I am not doing that on 20 hit points. That is not happening. Alright. Oop. In here now. We'll go for another, like, 20 minutes or so. Not too long. Maybe 25. Alright. There we go. Remembering how buttons work. Inferno Cavern. Da-da-da. Can't open that from this side. That's fine. We won't open that from this side then. Instead, we'll go up here. And go around. And go into the Pit of Fire. The Pit of Flames. Because I gotta go get myself a Chain Whip. Check. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Nope, I already know that. Thank you. Already know that one. Story I've already heard. In fact. Alright. See how, nope. That was a hit. Okay. Try that again. Oh right, there's that pedestal in the middle of the lava. That's gonna suck without the escape. I don't wanna do it. I might not be able to do it without the escape, frankly. That seems like a not... Yeah, I hit it on the way down. You know what? That's fine. Alright, once again, try number 3 on the descent. No, I was too low anyway. Alright, once again. Once more with feeling. Boop. Yeah, I didn't grab on early enough. Alright, well, we'll get it. We'll get it. I still gotta fight a room guardian after this, too. That's gonna be fun. Still gotta fight a room guardian. There we go. Alright, now then. This room... This room just exists. There's nothing special here. Point to the right, and right it shall go. Point to the left, and left it shall go. Err just once, and it shall never reach thy hands. Very true, very true. So, let's go fight the Zuzu. Let's see if I can bomb him. Might be able to. I got one hit. One set of hits off. Unfortunately, I might not be able to fight him or take considerable damage. Yeah, considerable damage. Oh, nope, got him. Got myself a Pazuzu kill. Alright, I seem to not get killed by this thing. Alright, point to the left, and left it shall go. Alright, what's the prize? Flare gun, thank goodness. Okay. We got the flare gun. I'm leaving immediately to go save and heal. Because I have 5 health. But I have flare gun now, which means I can do a couple more checks. Hooray! I love checks. We'll just put on shield for now, actually. Checks I can do include the cross in Gate of Guidance and the knife in Temple of the Sun. And I'll just have it for some purposes for bosses. But yeah, I'm glad to have that now. We have things have opened up considerably. I'm very happy with that. So, first things first, Gate of Guidance. Here we go. What if this would actually be where the cross is? That would be funny. Alright. 1, 2. Nope. Go again. Thank you. 3 lights to the heavens, and we get ourselves a map. For where? Who knows? Not the important map. Not the required for the end of the game map, but a map. Next up on my list, Temple of the Sun. Need to go down here. Go this way. Find ourselves a cat ball. There we go. And 1. There we go. Much better. Now I can get through there. I can also technically do it with Chakram, but that sucks, and I don't want to do it with Chakram. Because you have to have enough Chakram to be able to experiment to find the right time and angle. It sucks. Don't do it with Chakram. It sucks. Don't do it. And we got the gauntlet. Yeah, gauntlet. Okay. That's the attack faster one. That's what it was. Alright, so now I have... Yay! Master attack speed. Okay. So, things I could do at this moment. I have the Origin Seal, which means I can open up the Bronze Mirror check. Do that as well, although it doesn't really matter. Multiple's there to get hints, not to actually solve puzzles, technically. But I can do the Bronze Mirror check. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Yeah, those are all gone. Oh well. You know what? I could just come back. They're fine. How do I open up Bronze Mirror again? Huh. I think it's somewhere in Chamber Station. At which point, how about I just reload so I don't waste those item pots? You know what? I will do that. So we need to go get the gauntlet again, but that's fine. Basically, if I don't break the pots when I can't collect the prices from them, then I don't waste the pots that have items in them. It's genius plan, you'll see. Is genius plan, and I will make use of it later. For now, do it now to make use of it later. Unfortunately, I do not have the ring. That's okay. We'll go that way. Just give me my shield back. Punk ass ghost face. Barrel guy. I don't even know. He's a punk. I just like him. Get our gauntlet back, or get our Gauntlet Dark Legacy back. Or even Gauntlet Legends, that too. Oh. Didn't actually touch the pad. Alright, there we go. Now let's get our Gauntlet Dark Legacy back. Right here. There's the gauntlet. I now have uber fast attack speed. Love it. And then, what we'll do, go back to Temple of Sun, save again, just to make sure. And we'll go to Chamber of Station, now that I can actually do the thing. Hooray! See, things are opening up now. Their options are opening, and I have things I can do for once. And we'll come back to those things later on another stream, but I'm going to be ending off, not immediately, but soon. There are yet further things to be done. There we go. And later I'll get the bronze mirror chest. Anyway, we're at Chamber of Extinction now. Let the light burn here. I should do that. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. That opens the bronze mirror. Alright, we're good. Just need to go back and get it. Take the dragon bone in hand. It should light the way to the center of this land. There's that chest open. There's the vessel! Okay, well... we're getting closer to having all the items needed for end the game. We don't have all of them yet. We don't have the dragon bone itself. We don't have the way to get the medicine for the vessel. But we have the vessel. Alright, you're dead. Thank you. And we got a Sacred Orb. You know what? Not complaining. Take that for sure. The cog of the soul gives life. We sprung forth from it, prospered, perished, then departed from this world. Da-da-da-da! Cool thing above me. Can't take a look at it. Yeah, I already did that. Thank you. I already opened Eden. It sucked anyway. Wouldn't want to go back, but I have to. Wouldn't want to go back, but I have to go back. You understand. There's a fairy point here. That is Weapon Fairy? Sure is. Actually, that's relevant. Come on. Yeah, that's relevant. We'll save it in flourish for a bit. Alright, can I remember this jump? This place correctly? Probably not. Oh, hey, did okay with it. That's half of the puzzle. I need to unlock the second half, but there's also a drill time over. Behold the Chamber of Extinction. Here lies the remnants of a disastrous battle. The gatekeepers of hell, Oxhead and Horseface. They await thou at the edge of the darkness. Beyond them lies the last pyramid, the pyramid in which Nuwa sleeps. Maybe we'll go back there. Soon. Maybe not soon, but... Check here... Cool. I think we're at 7 of 8, so that's cool. What are you telling me? A guardian lurks at the front. If the guardian isn't there, then it will be in the back. That is how these ruins work. The Endless Corridor is the only exception to this rule. Yeah, Endless Corridor is a special place. It's a silly place. This is why I like having a weapon fairy here, so just use free flares to set up all the lamps. The god who sustains the world shall disperse the darkness. Look where the shell in the left hand points. And this leads to Inferno Cavern. Oh, it goes here. Okay then. That's interesting. We'll be back there later. That is not a thing I can do at this time. This is Shrine of the Mother. This is actual Shrine of the Mother entrance. Okay. Sounds good. We'll be back there later. We'll be back there later. Holy moly. Okay. We will be back there at another time. It's not going to be now. Oh. Bye, Fairy. But we got the Bronze Beer check opened up, so that's cool. And we got the Braille tablet for Extinction opened up, so that's even better. That's a cool tablet, wish I could read it. See, I'll go up this way for a bit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Lamp, please. Lamp, please. Lamp, please. Thank you. There's one below me, but that is not a lamp I can benefit from in the moment. Also don't have any weights at the moment, which is possibly an issue. You know what? I think we're good for now. So, what we're gonna do is... since I have to go back to Temple Sky anyway, I'll go to Surface, get a little bit of health back, go to Temple Sky, save there so I don't forget, and then we'll go ahead and end the stream. It's been about 4 hours. That's my usual length of time for these streams. So... this was a good stream. We had some progress, and we got some things done, so I'm very, very happy about having things done. Even if I wasn't quite sure about half of it at first. Alright. Go there. Save. That slot. And let's go ahead and quit the game for now. We'll be back. Alright. And now then... let me go hit the button real quick. There's a button. Let's go say hi to someone on Twitch.tv, shall we? Who do I want to go say hi to? That is a question. That is a question. We're playing SOBB. Who do I want to go say hi to? You know what? They're a friend of mine, and there's also drops going, so we'll go ahead and say hi to them. We're going to go say hi to the Emmerdix, who is currently playing Warframe, as they are a Warframe streamer. Really cool vibes. They're queer. We love them. And there's also currently some glyphs being offered for people who play Warframe and watch streams as such. So we need to go say hi to Emernix. And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and send y'all over his way. In the meantime, you'll have a wonderful time. Stay safe. I will be back with more of the La-Mulana Rando on next Friday. And in 2 days, on Monday, 3 days, whatever, we'll be doing more Xenoblade 2. But for now, take care for now. See you later. Good night.